Cathedral. Remembrance Day ceremonies got underway this weekend across our viewing area. In London, oil portraits of soldiers who have died in Afghanistan were unveiled. Here's Nick Paparella.
They are portraits of men and women of honor, soldiers who have died serving their country. It's the work of London artist Stephen Gable.
The names and the faces, I believe, need to be remembered for the sacrifice.
At this time of the year, there are heavy hearts as people remember those who died during all armed conflict.
We lost a lot of people in the Navy. I was a British Wren, so I saw it all. And now it's back again.
They gave their life, you know. What more can you give? It's the most ultimate gift.
The oil portraits were part of the Sunday service at Metropolitan United.
I was so struck by Steve's personal project to portray the Canadians who have given their lives that I thought it was wonderful for us to be able to unveil them here to the public.
Gable started painting the portraits about 2 years ago, and unfortunately, because of the growing number of Canadian casualties, he has a lot of work ahead.
This started with the portrait of local fellow trooper Mark Wilson. When I started, we had 40 casualties, and that's grown to 98. I'm falling behind, and yet it's something that I feel a real urge to continue.
Not far away at St. Paul's Cathedral, the 4th Battalion RCR was retiring their Queen's and regimental colors with a ceremony and march.
These are the colors that the unit has had since the 50s. We were presented new colors by the Lieutenant Governor last month, and this is where the old colors go to rest, which is a very significant event, both for the history of the regiment and for the veterans as well who served underneath these colors.
On Tuesday, ATV will have live coverage of Remembrance Day ceremonies in London and Windsor at 11 a.m. Nick Paparella, A News.
Royal Canadian Legion members in Amherstburg held a Remembrance Day service in one of the province's oldest churches. The Christ Church was built following the war.